But to see where cinnamon actually grows, I need to head into the dense jungles of nearby Hikkaduwa. This is cinnamon country, and I'm here to meet local farmer Premal Wickravanasinghe.
Are you Premal?
How are you?
Very well. What a beautiful, beautiful place.
You're welcome here.
It's amazing. It's like a sort of mythical jungle.
Come.
Okay.
This farm has been in Premal's family for more than 3 generations. He took it over 20 years ago and transformed it into an organic farm producing high-quality cinnamon.
I will show you cinnamon.
Well, that would be wonderful because I have no idea how the cinnamon that we see in those funny little sticks in a jar gets from a real living plant. I can't even imagine what the plant looks like.
Yeah. This is cinnamon.
This is
These are the
cinnamon
cinnamon plants. This is organic cinnamon. Now they are harvesting.
I'm going to try and get close without getting my arm chopped off. But does it? It doesn't smell now. Do the leaves smell of cinnamon?
You can smell this. Just you can bite and you can taste it.
Oh yeah, it's an incredible taste.
And this is called Cinnamomum silenicum.
Of course. Sri Lankan cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's the bark of these branches that cinnamon is made from.
I'm looking at these guys doing all this work. Can I have a go?
Yeah. Cut like this towards the bush.
Okay.
The trick to harvesting is to cut with strength and accuracy. So all I have to do is make 2 well-aimed incisions.
Oh, I'm making a right mess.
It's really hard.
Really hard.
Well, that's the theory.
I think a career in forestry doesn't wait. Don't laugh at me, I'm trying. There. Okay.
It's easier to hold it like this, no?
Okay. And then cut down.
Yeah, that's right.
20 years practice, I reckon I could be quite good at this.
It's hard to believe that from this ordinary-looking branch comes a spice adored since ancient times. Back then, they may have loved it, but like me, they had no idea of the origins of cinnamon. 5th century BC historian Herodotus came up with his own colourful version of the cinnamon story.
Do you know the Herodotus story?
No.
You don't?
No.
He said that cinnamon was gathered from the nests of birds, and there were these giant birds who would make nests out of cinnamon sticks, but their nests were right up on inaccessible cliffs, so you couldn't get to them. So the way that the cinnamon had to be gathered was that the people of the villages where these nests were built would kill an animal and leave huge chunks of meat underneath the nest. The birds would come down, gather up the meat, take it up to their nests. The meat was so heavy, the nests would collapse. There were your cinnamon sticks. What a palaver! Mind you, it might have been easier than me cutting it.
The myth may be far-fetched, but it seems that what I'm witnessing here can't have changed too much since the time of Herodotus. The skills of the cinnamon peelers have been passed down from generation to generation and go back thousands of years. The first part of the process is to strip the outer bark of the branch to reveal the golden inner bark, which is the cinnamon.
It's like peeling a big carrot or something.
That's right.
And you have to remove every little bit, but really finely, so you don't dig into the stuff underneath.
No.
This rubbing process that he's doing now, that's loosening this bark.
Next comes the most intricate operation, making a series of incisions to separate the cinnamon from the branch. The workers here are paid by how much cinnamon they cut. So it pays to be fast and skillful, like baby Nona, one of the most experienced of Premal's workers.
You do that very, very expertly. Have you been doing this for a very long time?
පුංචි කාලේ තාත්තලා කරනකොට ඉස්කෝලේ ඇරිලා ඉවිල්ලා කරන ආසාවෙන්. ඊට පස්සේ ඉඳන් අවුරුදු 9 කාලේ ඉඳන්ම වගේ එහෙම කරලා දැන් කොහොමත් මට අවුරුදු 57ට මෙන්න බලන් තියෙනවා.
Could you show me how you do the peeling? Okay. And then you put this through your toe, yeah? Okay. And go down like that. Oh, it's sort of like skinning something alive. And then down again. Oh, I'm making a terrible mess. I'm driving you mad, aren't I? You can't believe how slow I am. If I have no finger left, I'm blaming you.
පාට ටිකක් තරවි.
I can deal with 9? Is that what you're saying? Okay. It's okay.
I've managed to keep hold of all my fingers, but I've made a right mess of the cinnamon. There's clearly a knack to this that might just take more than a day for me to master. My cinnamon tutor, baby Nona Dayananda, belongs to a caste of people, the Salagama, who've been the enduring guardians of cinnamon throughout all the chapters of Sri Lanka's colonial past. Exploiting their skills was crucial to Portugal's plan to monopolise the spice trade here.
You are from a special caste of people that are totally connected with cinnamon. Can you tell me a little bit about the Salagama?
පෘතුගීසි ලන්දේසි මේ ලංකාවට පැමිණියට පස්සේ තමයි ඔය කුරුඳු පෘතුගීසි කාරින් දැකලා ඒගොල්ලෝ කැලෑවල ගිහින් ඒවා කාලා බලලා මේ කුරුඳුයි කියන තේරුම අරගෙන ඒව ඊට පස්සේ ලන්දේසි ආවට පස්සේ විශාල වශයෙන් මවල වතු ක්‍රමයට ඒ දේශීය නිෂ්පාදනය කරන ගොඩක් හද ගැසලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ නීතියක් දාලා තියෙනවා ඒ ගහක්වත් සලාගම මිනිස්සු තමයි පුරුදු කරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. තලීමට. ඒ අය අර වෙන කවුරුවත් ගහක්වත් කැපුවොත් මරණීය දඬුවම් නෙමෙයි.
It was the Salagama's skills with cinnamon that saved them, even if it meant they lived as virtual slaves. Those skills include the final part of the process, the building of the cinnamon quills.
Okay, baby Nuna's going to show me how to make a quill, aren't you? She's looking a little doubtful. I don't think she has much faith in me after the peeling episode, but let's try. Okay, so these are the bits I peeled.
මෙහෙම පස්සෙන් පස්සට දාන්න ඕන.
Okay.
මෙතන මේ ගානට වඩා මෙතන මීළඟ කෑල්ල පස්සට දැම්මා.
So this becomes like the outer casing and everything gets packed beautifully into it. So then you carry on.
මේ ටික දිගට තියන්න දැල්ලෙල්ල.
Yeah.
මේක දැම්මහම ශක්තිමත්ව හිටින්න.
Okay, okay. So you really pack it in, yeah?
ඔව්. පළල් වෙනකොට කියලා දෙන්න කෙනෙක් නෑ නේද මම මෙහෙම කියලා දෙන්න.
You did make it look really easy and it really isn't. So there's a lot more to a cinnamon stick than meets the eye. And that will sit drying, but every night you'll roll it a bit, won't you? So that then tightens it up. And that will happen for 2 weeks, and you will finally get your beautiful regulation length cinnamon stick. That's a lot of work. You're amazing. You know you're amazing.
Cinnamon requires a lot more effort and skill to prepare than pepper. It is literally a handmade product. But the knowledge possessed by people like baby Nona is gradually dying out.
So you really pack it in, yeah? And what about today? I mean, you are still working in cinnamon. You said that your father taught you how to be a cinnamon peeler. Are you worried that other young Salagama like your daughter and your son will not go into the cinnamon industry?
ඉතින් තාක්ෂණයන්ටින් හැමදේටම තියෙනවනේ දැන් යන්ත්‍රෝපකරණ. මේවට මේ කුරුඳු දෙලීමට විතරක් යන්ත්‍රෝපකරණ නිපදවන්න දැන්. කිරිමි අය කපන අපි ගෑනු අදිනවා. ඉතින් අපිට පුළුවන් හැටි අපි සූරල දීලා තල්නවා. ගොඩක් මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕන. මහන්සිය තරමට තමයි Tamanට මේ නිෂ්පාදනය තමන්ගේ මිල මුදල් ලබා ගන්න නිෂ්පාදනය කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් අර රෑත් නිදි මරන්න ඕනනේ. අනේ ඒ නිසාවෙන් ඉස්සරහා පරපුර කම්මැලි.
So if I practice a little bit more, shall I come and work with you?
Come on.